Hello, sweet friends. This is Tracy. Welcome back to day 2 of my Halloween Spooktacular little crafts that I'm doing here on my channel. Today, I am sharing how I created these boo sticks. Now, this is just for fun, and it's just interesting that you can create different things for the seasons, and it can just, add to your little decor. So let's share how I did this. These are the supplies that I'm using. The candy canes are from the Dollar Tree, and then I just have a variety of Halloween fabric as well as some ribbon, and I will share which ones I chose to use later in the video. Now, these candy canes are plastic and they're from the Dollar Tree, and very soon, if not yet, you'll be able to grab some of these. Now, this fabric I picked up early in the season from Walmart, and the orange and white gingham I've had in my stash. Now, what I did to get started is I just took my little pinking shears and just cut about an inch, and then I ripped the fabric. I like the ragged edges that gives, and so I'm just doing that to each of the fabrics. I'm doing these the same way that I did my homespun candy canes that I created here on my channel several years ago. I will link to that video in the iCard above as well as in the description box below. You can just do so many different things with these candy canes, and if you just search Pinterest or maybe even here on YouTube, you will find several different ideas. But I thought that it would be fun to just create some of these fabric wrapped candy canes and just make little boo sticks out of them. Okay, the next two ribbons are from Hobby Lobby, and I just wrapped them the same way that I did the fabric, but I wanted to mention this black and white, like the at 1 inch works really good, but the next one, this grosgrain, I really like the pattern of that, and I really wanted to include that in there, but it was a little wide. I should have cut it down, but I was too far into it. So I'm like, you know what? We're just going to finish this one, and then that is it. So what I did with all the others, I made 2 of each of the different patterns, but this grosgrain, I only made 1. Now I'm going to create a cute little tag for my jar. Here are all the supplies that I'm using. Everything will be linked in the description box below so that you can check it out to see exactly what I used. Okay, to get started, I'm using my fine Sharpie marker. I only use Sharpie brand markers. I have been getting quite a few questions about that, and so anyway, I'm just hand lettering here by just writing boo sticks and making my happy little dots as I go around the tag. My vintage photo distress ink is my favorite color to use on these little tags. It just gives an aged old look. I'm using a little finger dabber that I've had in my stash from my stamping days, and I am just going around the tag and just giving it a bit of distressing. Then I crumple up the tag because it provides even more of the rustic look and aged look, and I just go back over it with a little dabber and just give it, just some highlights in those little creases. Then I will take these large Q-tips, I guess that's what they're called. I got them at the craft store, and I just go back over, just enhancing the letters a little bit more. And then taking my white paint and the end of a paintbrush, I am just enhancing the little happy dots a little bit more. And then I'll just add some dots to the little tag just to give it a little character and, just liven it up a little bit. I found this cute little jar at the Dollar Tree, and just taking another strip of fabric, I'm just tying that around my jar. And then to attach my tag, I'm using some jewelry cording. You can get this in the jewelry section of any craft store, or you can get it online at Amazon or something like that. And I'm just using the little jewelry cording to attach my sign. Thank you so much for watching how I created these little boo sticks. Don't forget that I have my homespun candy canes linked in the description below so that you can check those out, because Christmas will be coming up before we know it. Thanks so much for your support, for your kind comments, for your likes of the video. We will talk to you very soon, and God bless.